Hello, Leo. I love you. You are here because your guides brought you here. You are here because you followed the impulses of your heart. You are here because you were led here. Nothing happens by coincidence, absolutely nothing. Now you must know this. Now you must see that there is no way to go back to your ordinary life. There is no way to go back. Once you know something, you can't unknow it. And there's desires that are emerging now that cannot be ignored. But there is a sense of how to move forward in this world and cause these desires to happen. How to make them take root and grow in your life. There's something here that we are trying to show you that it's ready for you to get confirmation on, to understand. That the very fact that you have a desire is proof that you are meant to do it, that you're meant to be it. You incarnated here for a very beautiful reason. And that beautiful reason is not to save humanity, but in a way, of course it is. And that is because you are humanity. You are one with all of existence. And whenever you save yourself, whenever you love yourself, whenever you are being the most authentic you that you could ever possibly be, you are not only giving yourself the most beautiful gift, you are giving a gift to all this world. You found this because there is a new expression of yourself that you're going to be. There is more of your spiritual being that has now taken residence in your body. And there is a reorchestration happening for you to be that out in this world. And this will pour out into the world and it will impact others. And many wait for the help that you have to give by just being in your presence, by you just being who you are, and by you just loving yourself, your life, this present moment, and this present moment, and this present moment. That is what gives to humanity. That is what saves the world. By giving, by saving yourself, the parts of yourself that you abandon, by orchestrating your being in a way that allows you to be the real you, which is limitless, 100% limitless. What's happening here is a lack of financial support, a lack of support in society, a lack of material support in your reality for the new spiritual desires that are pulling on your heartstrings. But this is changing. The way to change this, the way to have money flow to you, to have abundance flow to you, to have opportunities flow to you, to have beautiful people show up, is to stop putting a limitation. There is a fixation on money or a lack of money. And this is causing you to call out the same thing. And then when you hear the same echo, you wonder why. Because everything out here is response to in here. So you call out hello, and you wonder why you hear the echo of hello. And then you call out hello, and you wonder why you hear the echo of hello. You have to say something different. There is an energy of being different than what you are receiving out here. And when you do that, what is out here changes. It's simple. And you can do it. You came here to do it. You came here to experience limitation, not because you're being punished, not because you did something in a past life, not because you have to learn a lesson, because you're being given a gift to uncover that you are limitless. You can have anything. You can be anything. You already are. When you incarnate, everything is pulled out. Time is pulled out. You're pulled into a limitation. And in this experience, you get to uncover that you're not a limitation. There is nothing more freeing than being trapped and breaking free and then experiencing freedom. But you don't need to experience the trap to experience freedom. There's something here. You don't have to experience a certain amount of sorrow to experience a certain amount of joy. You don't have to experience a certain amount of lack to experience a certain amount of abundance, a certain amount of wealth. No, you don't. The very fact that you came here, incarnated here, is enough. So now what is happening is you're seeing that you already are it. It already exists. And you came here with a speck of something and thinking you're just that speck. And when you realize you're not just the speck, in the grand scheme of things, if you include all the universe, all that we know to be of creation, all past this solar system, all the Milky Way, all that emptiness of space, and you look now, what are you? You go back far enough, all the stars that are, they kind of blend together to just be one. You think you're just that speck? Wrong. You're all of it. You're all that space. But that space is not nothingness. It's everything. Everything is happening in that empty space. Every possibility that could ever be. Every single second. Everything that you could do in one single second. All of that is real. Can be real. In this second, in this second, in this second. You have endless choices of what you could do. In this second, in that second, what you could think, what you could choose to think that caused this emotion, that caused that emotion. To stand up, to sit down, to walk over there, to pick a flower. Everything is existence. Everything is existing. Every possible version of you. In no time, in no space, in no order. It's all happening right now. But you're being given constant flashes of now, now, now. And you keep recreating the echo that you hear. Not because that's what you are, that's because that's what you're choosing to be. You can choose to be something different and you get something different. And when you see this, you're not just going to get the money. You're not just going to get this thing you're wishing for, that thing that would be nice if it happened. You're getting things that are so your dream, that are so perfectly you. You had no idea. You could never even pick it. You could never even think it. You could never even fathom. Why is this happening? To get you to sync up to all that you actually are. Because you're not just this human body here. You're not. Your body is showing you this. The way, isn't this happening to you? The way you show up in your body is different. The way you feel in your body is different. You're hearing waves of this all over your planet. Things are changing. People are changing. All of a sudden, nobody can go out into public anymore. All of a sudden. Right? Why is this happening? All of a sudden, nobody can do the same mundane job that doesn't make their heart sing. All of a sudden, nobody can just entertain things anymore that don't feed your soul. Why? Why is everything getting worse and worse and worse? Because you're subscribing to a lesser version of what you are, but it's a little bit better than the other possibilities. But it's still a fraction of what you actually deserve. So what is happening right now is pushing to show you that you are a non-physical being. And this is a dream. This is an illusion, but it couldn't be more real. And you have endless power over your reality. Nobody can do anything to you. No one has ever done anything to you. It has always been aspects of yourself in those people. We tell you this not to invoke. We tell you this not to bring about self-deprecation. We tell you this to see you actually have endless power. And when you care, when you 100% care in this present moment about being love, about being joy, about thinking, feeling, doing what pulls on your heartstrings, on looking with the eyes of your heart, it takes small adjustments day by day. And the next thing you know, you're at a whole other frequency. The next thing you know, everything is fading away. And you're starting to see how it was never benefiting you in the first place. It was a prison, but it kind of had cute decorations. No. Let what's leaving your life leave your life and see the value of you. Love yourself. Love your spirit. Love your authenticity, you being your authentic self. Every second of every day, being this true expression of yourself, looking at yourself and loving your body, loving your being. And you will see how all you desire flows to you. You will see all the ways that spirit is taking care of you because you are taking care of yourself. You will see that you're a non-physical being and you don't need to cling to things that make you dim what makes you purely you. No. and you are taken care of. It's all right. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is all right. Everything is happening as it is supposed to. Because this is showing what's happening to every being on the planet is exactly what they need to experience for them to wake up to the fact that they are a non-physical being, that they are this entire universe, and that they are causing everything that's happening to them. And for them to finally allow the expression of the divine that they truly are to pour through their being. That is such a precious gift. We wouldn't dare take it away from any of you. And that's why there's sorrow on the planet. That's why there's pain on the planet. That's why there's lack on the planet. That's why these things happen. And when you start to see that everything is happening for you, everything does happen for you. You're seeing this because beauty is unfolding for you because you see the beauty in your soul. And you have a beautiful soul. And you are worthy as is. You are love as is. There is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect just the way you are. Be your real self and go where you be your real self. And it's nourished. It's shine. It's love that flows to you. And you first do this by turning away towards what makes you hide yourself. It's a pull in here. That's how you know. You feel in here that it's right. To look out here, can't tell you. To think in here, it's in here. And when you do this, you can feel alone. You are never alone. And the second you see that, beautiful changes unfold. It's so miraculous to uncover the beauty of being uniquely you, and we will never take that away from you because that is your right. And you're seeing it now. This is why all you desire, miracles so unfathomable, are unfolding for you. Believe in yourself, love yourself, ignore everyone else. Who cares what they think? You have no idea where this is going. You can't see where this is going, but we can. We can. And what's unfolding is perfect for you, no matter how it looks to you. You're giving life meaning. So always say, this is happening for me. And then you will see that it is. It is so beautiful to exist. You're such a brave soul to be here. You're such a beautiful soul. You being who you are, there's nothing more beautiful. Move in a way where your life is an expression of love, where your uniqueness shines through and you love it. There is no act more profound. We love you. You're never alone. You can talk to us. We want to help you. And whenever you ask, it is always given. When you know this, no matter how it appears to be, oh, this is just how it appears to be, but I know it is actually always given. I know this is for my benefit. You receive so not only the benefit, but what comes from this is a miracle that you couldn't dream up if you tried, but it comes from the depths of your soul. The depths of your soul that is pure love. And you will be experiencing bliss, tears of joy. This is how humans are meant to exist every day. Every day. That's what's here for you. I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thanks, you guys. I love you all. Okay.